Hello everyone. I thought it would be nice to make a video showing you guys how to properly use your in-text citations as well as properly format your references for your projects that you're probably finishing up this week. Um, you hopefully have seen the resources I placed on your weekly outlines, including my examples, the project description, the rubric, and these two websites to use for proper site formatting. But I figure I just show you this myself just in case any of this is a little confusing. You might see on the rubric, I do have one of the criteria as your in-text citations, as well as your references. So that doesn't just mean you need a reference page. You have to have those um, that information referenced within your presentation, right over here. So here's how you do that. The in-text citations first. So let me just show you one of my example presentations. One piece of research I needed to do for my presentation on Spider-Man was to look into the Staten Island ferry that was depicted in the movie scene I analyzed. In order to do that, I went to the Staten Island ferry website to look up some specs of the ferry that I suspected was the one in the film. And an in-text citation in this regard is just according to the statistics from the Staten Island ferry website. And then I go on to talk about the details I looked up. So an in-text citation is very simple. Just say phrases like according to, and then wherever you found it, or it is stated in blah, blah source, and then you give your information. So the in-text citations are easy to do. You do not need to actually link the web page or the source that you found the information like I did here, but that is optional, if you want to. As far as the reference page goes, here is my, here is the source I used for that ferry, but let me show you the actual web page and how you get this proper formatting in there. This is, again, the website that I used to do my research for that part of the presentation. So I've got the website here. I'm just going to copy it because I will need that when I try to get the proper formatting. I'm going to go over to my outline, and I have these two websites like I showed you before. I prefer the second one, the calvin.edu Knight site. And entering information here for any type of source will generate the proper formatting for a reference page. I imagine a lot of us are going to be using web pages, so you can find that all your sources on the left side brown menu, but the web pages are on the very bottom. So if we click web page, we have all this information we're able to enter, and you just want to enter as much as you can. My web page for my ferry did not have a particular author. It's kind of just a government website, so I was not able to fill in everything here, but you fill in as much as you can. Author name, website title, so that would be the Staten Island Ferry.com. This is the main page. The current vessels is the actual web part of the web page I'm on, so I put that here. And then the editor's name, publisher, etc. Date of access is down here. I can fill that in for the actual date I went to the website. Just fill in as much as you can for each of your sources, hit submit, and it will generate the proper formatting for your source. Now, I didn't put in as much information as I did in the first place, but this is what it will look like. You just copy this again and place it right into your reference page. So this is what I got when I tried to put as much information as I could. All right, and then you just paste it in here. I hope this helps. Obviously, you can always email me if you have questions about, putting your reference or putting together your reference page properly. But I do hope that you guys are getting on well with these projects and that you're hopefully able to finish by the end of this week. We've got those 3 Google Meets. If you want to talk live, you could always email me as well. All right, take care. We're almost at the end, guys. Hang in there. Bye-bye.